Hi, this is Christina from the godlyindianmom.com. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how I taught my pre-kinder to write. The best piece of advice that I ever got was from a friend and a cousin who said that give your child a book and a pencil and let him draw whatever he wants. So when my son was 3 years old, we gave him a book and a pencil, and he went through 3 or 4 books like that where he was drawing. By the end of the 6 months, we were able to see that his pictures were taking a shape. We were able to understand what he was drawing. There were characters doing things. So that's when we knew that he was ready for writing. So there is a method and a sequence in which you can teach your child to write in an easy way. So I'm going to put a link for that sequence in the description box below so you can see it. We followed this handwriting with the letter of the week curriculum. If you're interested to know how the letter of the week curriculum can be implemented, you can see that also in the description box below. So how I started out my son was that I used to get tracing sheets. So this is how it looks. So this one, as you can see, it's just dotted worksheet. So this one is alphabetsforkids.net. That's where I got this from. So I would usually help my son with the first line, and most of the others were filled by him. So the thing with the easy way of learning to write the alphabet is that it starts with letter L. Like as you can see, letter L is just a standing line and a sleeping line. So it's very easy for children to write it. So I could see my son's confidence getting developed, and he was able to attempt, and he didn't find them the high like S, and when you're writing the curvy alphabets, he still had the confidence that he could do it and he could try by himself. So that was something that I was able to see because of using this particular method of writing. So my son used to work on tracing sheets for his alphabets. That is how I started out for him. And the similar way for numbers from 0 to 9. So this is how I started it out. And then I also used the 4-line note, but not for writing purpose. Not for handwriting purpose. I was using it so that he could learn the words like axe, A says a, N says and. So just that he could get the the phonetics, and also he could learn the word well, so that it would come out of his mind from quick recollection. So that is the reason I was doing. So as you can see, the words have been going up and down and all over the place. So for me, the purpose was for him to just learn the words. So this is why I did not mind too much into this. But as you can see, I'm going to show you something that he did a little later on. Like you can see here, this is done by my son. As you can see, so as you can see, the words are now lining into the blue lines. So the thing with children is that as they get older, their skills refine, and the way they do things change. So this is something that I've been doing with him. Initially, I would do just probably one word a day for him, just to learn the word. So that is what he was doing, one word a day. Other than that, I also do some creative writing for my son. I really wanted him to be interested in writing. So I'm going to show that to you how I did it. So this one is an ordinary unruled note where I have split it into sections where he gets to draw, and then he writes the word. So this is how I did, how I used to do creative writing. So as you can see, it's a cat, and then a hat, and a bat, and a mat as a mat. Okay, so this is how he was really interested in drawing and writing. I wanted him to do this so that he understands that the words are just alphabets put together. There's something So that was what I was trying to get to him. So, and as the days went by, I then started to rule his notes, rule the book. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. So, So as the days went by, I started to rule so that he had to start writing within the lines. So that is what I did. Still, he gets to be creative still, but he needs to write inside the lines. So that is what I started to do. The other thing I also do was, whenever we go somewhere during the weekends, we visit some place, or we visit his grandparents or anything, I would ask him to tell me what he saw there and what he did, and ask him to write on it with small words. So an example of that is here. So this one is, my parents, they live in Kodaikanal, the Princess of Hills. So I just asked him, so this is written by me. So as you can see, I asked him to write what he did, what he saw. So he saw his grandpa, he saw his grandma, he saw their dog, and he saw his uncle, and he went on the boat. I tried to write it with the words that he knows. He go on the boat. So stuff like that. Uh, so this is how we used to do creative writing. The things that he knows and he enjoyed. What did he do? So that he recollects what he does and putting them into words. So this is typically how I did writing for my son. I hope you found this video informational. Until next time, see you. Bye.